Hello, how is everyone? Did you get your message? Yay! How is everyone? I'm gonna just wait. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the sun is a little bright in here for me. We'll see how this works. Don't forget to share this out, like, and subscribe. Yay! How is everyone? So, now that we can do lives on YouTube on all my channels, that's what I'm trying to do. Hi everyone. How are you? You having a good day? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I am back. Hello everyone. How are you? How is everyone? It's gorgeous in Boston. Yeah, it's really nice here in San Francisco. Right, I'm in San Francisco right now, finishing up my book. Hello, hi Cindy. Hello from New Jersey. How are you? Miss you. Welcome back. Thank you, Zahara. Thank you. Hello, Maria Keys. How are you? Hello, Sylvia. How are you? Yay! Hello, Lindsay. You've made a huge impression on me, girl. No one compares to you. Aw, thank you. Long time no see. Hope you're well. Yes, I'm really well. Hi, Cindy. Veronica here from Periscope. Hi, Veronica. Veronica88. Is that who this is? Is that what we're doing here? So, sharing. Thank you, Teresa. So, there's T. For those of you guys that know T, she's been doing the videos on this channel. So, I decided to do this channel now that they've opened it up. I'll probably go on your Indigo Path and do some there as well. I missed you too, Jade. How are you? Missed everyone. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So thank you guys. Please be sure to thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I feel like you've been in tune with my life path for about 3 years now. I think it was when you started. I'm so thankful for you. Yeah, thank you. It's going to be like 2.5 years or 2 years. And in June, it's going to be 2 years. How are you? I'm good. So, because not Periscope. I'm used to being on Periscope. Because YouTube, sorry, because YouTube has opened the other channels, like all the channels up. I don't know what the requirements are, but apparently I met the requirements for Indigo Tarot and Concepts Create Reality. I'm able to do live here. Loved you, miss you too. So I thought I'd come on here and do a couple of readings. I do want to talk about later, probably on another YouTube live. I do want to talk about the Uranus-Saturn transit that's coming on the 19th. Because we've got some things that we're going to be looking through for the next 6 to 8 months. Yay! Duct tape, the cursing guide, right? Duct tape, that's right. See, we've been over on Periscope, doing Periscope every day. Pretty much every day. T comes on 4 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week. Yeah, so on Periscope, it's like the wild, wild west over there. You can sort of do whatever and say whatever. And so you can have music and you can curse and you can kind of do all that. But here on YouTube, it's a little bit more guarded. It's a little bit more restricted. So that's why T's saying duct tape that. Duct tape that. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Yep, there's Tammy. So a lot of you have gone over to Periscope with me. A lot of you are watching me every day over there. But Periscope's like the Wild West, and there's like a lot of stuff going on that I decided to come back and put some attention on here. Hi, Dominique. How are you? So, we are still doing the paranormal. We do paranormal investigations on Thursdays. Periscope is crazy. How do I find you on Periscope? I have tried. So I am at Medium Cindy. Let me show you on my other phone. I am. Here's me. I am at Medium Cindy. So, yeah. At Medium Cindy, yes. At Medium Cindy. And of course, we got T and I worked very hard and we got our silver stars. So we got our VIP stars over there. It's a smaller platform over there. But they were doing well, and then all of a sudden, that's okay. All of a sudden, they just started letting, I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff that I'm not sort of into. I mean, I am, but I'm not. And you people that know me on Periscope know what I'm talking about. So I like to do it a little bit differently. Anyway, I figured that we needed to bring our attention back over on YouTube as well, because I miss YouTube. I'm hanging in there. Nothing. Prayer can't handle. That's right. So I decided to. T and I had a discussion, and David, of course, because you guys know David is my assistant. Are you going to do more? Can they be trusted videos? So, unfortunately, we cannot do videos. We do not have the time to do videos. That's why I was waiting for them to do live. I have been begging YouTube for a year to do live because live is better for us. And David and T and I are really, really good at production. So, hi everyone. So, I found Cindy on YouTube first, but followed to Periscope. Much better. I recommend you follow her there. Yeah, so, but I am going to bring my attention back over here as well. We have a big production way that we're doing. We do split screens. We do all kinds of stuff. On Thursday nights, we do paranormal night, and that's where we have a paranormal investigator who's done this for years. She's worked with Nick Groff and Amy Allen, and she's a big investigator. And she decided to come work with us. So, hi, good to see you back here. What about SteamMit? Have you gone there yet? I don't know what SteamMit is, but thank you for saying that. I'll look for it. I missed every one of you. So, what we do on Thursday nights, lots of cool things going on. Yeah, so I'll look for it. SteamMit. So what we do on Thursday nights is she goes on location. She doesn't tell us a lot about the location. I want a clean investigation. So what she does is she takes us there through via Periscope, and then we split screen. So we're there, we're live with her live. And then, thank you, Jesse. And then what we do is they want to work, a lot of investigators want to work with mediums, real mediums. So that's what we do. And so we give our impressions and we say, and then she backs it up with her evidence, with her tools, with like the REM pod and the Phasma and the Connects and all of that stuff. So it's a really, really cool way to do that. When she has, depending on the location, sometimes they will let us, like last time they didn't let us call somebody in live, but the time before we were able to have a live person that's watching call us in and be able to talk to their loved ones through the Phasma. So it's really, really interesting. It's really kind of cool. So we're doing really a lot of stuff like that. There is no other investigation that is doing that where they will allow you to call in, where they'll allow you to participate like that. I mean, I've seen investigations where they allow you to tweet and then they ask the questions. But for you guys to actually come in and ask the questions and talk yourself, that's very, very different. But that's kind of the production stuff that that's going on, that we've been able to do over on Periscope. And I think we can kind of do it here on YouTube now. I think that now that they're sort of opening it up and opening live up, then we'll be able to do it. So are you guys still seeing me? Because I'm not getting anything, and this thing kind of does that sometimes. Are you guys still seeing me? Okay. Can you say hi or something just so I know that you're still seeing me? I just want to make sure that you guys are seeing me. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So what I'd like to do now is, good. Thank you. Thank you. Just because it depends on where my phone's at. Okay. Hi, he's Capricorn. I'm Capricorn. Good. I'm glad. Yes, we see you. Okay. Thank you. So what I'd like to do now, nice listening skills here. Yeah. Good. Thank you. Okay. So Daria, how are you? So what I think I'm going to do is just pick somebody out of the crowd, somebody that hasn't been on Periscope, but has kind of stayed over here, right? So Do you see R and I getting back together? If yes, when will that happen? Okay. R and I. Can you tell me? Hold on just a second, Vanessa. I think that was Vanessa. R and I. R and her. Okay, hold on. So, I almost said yes, and then I saw something else. Hold on. So, yes. So, yeah. It's emotional, though. So, you have the Ten of Cups with that question. It is emotional, which to me means this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that he's going to come back, or she's going to come back, and they're going to tell you what you want, and it's going to be happy, but it's only going to be happy for a little bit. It's like only going to be happy for a little bit, because what he says he's going to do, he's not going to do. There's just an emotional bonding. Okay? So when will he come back? 1 month? No. 2 months? No. It won't be for 3 months. Yeah. When and why? So that was the question was, when will he come back? If you want a full reading, you can always email me for that, okay? So you said, would you be back and when? And so I'm saying 3 months, okay? So next person, no problem. No problem. So he is a Cancer. Are we going to get back? Okay. He is a Cancer. We're going to get back. Yes. Actually, what's her advice? Is this someone new? So you got the Seven of Pentacles, which means if you've worked on this relationship and you have some time in it for the both of you, see these Seven Pentacles? That's the work that you put through. That means you will reap the benefits of it. That means he will come back if you've both put the work in it, okay? When he comes back, it's a new start for you two. You have the Ace of Cups, okay? So, but this is going to depend on if he does and you do what you say. That's the Fool, okay? So I don't believe in twin flames. So if you're a twin flame, and from my concept of what twin flames are, if this person is your twin flame, then you will really never be together. You just kind of grow to try to get together, right? Can you tell me if and when my Virgo X will return? Absolutely. If and when your Virgo X will return. How long were y'all together? Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hi, please. Hold on just a second. How long were you guys together? You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. There's not a list, honey. I'm just going through it. You're welcome. How long were y'all together when you were together? Not really looking, but he's on his way. Okay. Yeah, give me just a second, okay? Let her answer this question. The one that said, will my Virgo X come back? And if so, when? I would like to know how long you guys were together when you were together. Okay. Because I'm feeling like, yeah, he's going to come back. Okay, listen to this. He's going to come back because this is him. All right? You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a long-standing relationship that you've had. And this is also him coming back into your energy. But what I see is, instead of wondering if he's going to come back, you need to be thinking about what to do. Okay, but you need to be thinking about, he's going to come back. I know you're thinking he's not going to come back, but he's going to come back. I understand that. Because what you need to do, though, instead of worrying about if he's going to come back, you need to worry about when he comes back. What are you going to do when he comes back? He wants the truth from you. He wants to know what you want in a relationship. And by that time, you need to stand up for your beliefs. You need to stand up for what it takes for you to be in a relationship. Okay? Yeah. So you were together 2 and 3 years. He's going to come back. But you need to stand up for your relationship and what you believe in. How do you want to be loved? This is very important for you, because if you don't do this, if you do not listen to me this time, he is going to come back. You're going to do the same thing over, and then he's going to go again. Okay? Yes, I can see your answer. You were together 2 or 3 years, Vanessa. And so are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm saying he's coming back. You're saying, but he's been gone for over or at a year. And I'm saying he's still going to come back. But you need to stand up for what you believe in when he comes back, or he is going to leave again. Okay, so are you listening? Are you hearing me? That makes sense? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for sharing this out. I really, really appreciate it. You just need advice. Everybody needs advice. Hi, Casey. How are you? How are you? So, Miss Vanessa, I hope you heard me. I hope you heard what I said. When will he be back? Now? Next month? Wow. 6 months. From now to 6 months, and more like 5 months. But it could be all the way up to 6 months, okay? No, stay out of the cheating husband stuff. Hi. Oh, I'm not Teresa, I'm Cindy. Thank you, though. Wow, you are so on point. And yes, and I understand exactly what you mean. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Hi, Cindy. He's a Virgo. Will we reconnect in the future? And if so, will it turn into a relationship? Okay. What is it? What is going on with you and the Virgos? All of you in the Virgos. That's T right there. That's Teresa. She's watching from afar because she's been working on this channel for so. She's been doing all the work over here while I was doing the work on Periscope, and then she was doing the work on both, and she was like holding me down. That's my girl. I'm telling you, she was freaking holding me down while I was like trying to get this. I'm trying to get this book finished. I'm trying to get like all this stuff done. We're starting to do the paranormal stuff. That girl is holding me down. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. So right now she's taking the day off so I can be on camera. So I love you, Teresa. Thank you. All right, so Virgo. Will he return? Yeah. You're welcome. So the question was, will my Virgo return? Yes. When? One? Ooh. Did you meet somebody already? Who was the one that asked, when will my Virgo return? Or if he will, when will it be? Right? Who's the one that asked me that? That's okay, sweetie. Who was the one that asked me that? Okay. Have you met somebody yet? Are you dating others? Because I'm seeing you like, you got several. Okay. So you sure you want that Virgo back? Because I'm seeing you with a full plate. That's right. Exactly. I see you. Don't think... I see you. So, you got a full plate right now. Do you really want to stop playing? You're pulling a Cindy. That's what you're pulling. So glad to see you too. When will your Virgo come back? 2, 3. Girl, you gotta get rid of all the other ones. This one ain't coming back till the other ones go away. 4. He's like, nope, not doing it. 5. You got a shot in 5 months. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. You got a shot in 5 months. And then in 6 months, yeah, well, that's up to you because it depends on how you handle them. Let me tell you this about that Virgo. He ain't going to want somebody that's been with everybody. Okay? He does not want somebody that's been with everybody. So, I'm sorry to put it that way, but that's kind of the way I see it. I missed you too, Penny. Well, that don't mean you got to take from every plate. I'm telling you, you're pulling a Cindy. Yeah. Well, he sees it. He sees it. If he don't see it, then he feels it. And he does not want somebody that's been like just sort of taken from everybody's plate. So, it's going to be right. Well, I'm telling you, it's going to be about 6 months. He's going to start showing his face at 5. He's going to give you the new opportunity at 6. But that can change. This is going to be unexpected. This is going to be fast. You're not going to think it's coming. But you need to decide what you want to do in between. Because this is all like playing. And you can. Because I feel like if you do that, you might find a really good one in there. Okay? Is the Scorpio holding information from me? Well, that's easy. Yes, he's a Scorpio. All Scorpios hold information. It doesn't have to be bad information. Hi. There could be. You're welcome, sweetie. How does my Cancer ex feel? So let me see Dominique. I'd like to talk to Dominique because she asked me a question in there and they were telling me something. Okay, Dominique, were you asking about whether you should go with love or career right now? No, I've already read yours, Vanessa, honey. I was reading the next Virgo. I dealt with 2 Virgos already. That's what I was saying. What's up with you guys and the Virgos? Y'all still ain't got through these Virgos? Okay, so Dominique, were you asking about the question about whether you should go with love or career? Vanessa, I was talking to you earlier. I've already done you. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Right? Special of the day, Virgos. Okay. I know. What is it with you guys and the Virgos? Who was asking? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lazy Witch. Who was asking about whether they should go career or who was asking whether they should go career or love? No. Your Aquarius male will not be returning. He will call you. He will act like he's returning, but he will not return. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Hi, Stacy. It was Dominique, right? Okay. So she's not answering, so let me see what she's got. Hello, hello. Be sure to subscribe. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. You're welcome. I am a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. Cannot wait till that book comes out, hopefully by mid-June, but it may be till the end. Not really sure. So, it has been a birthing process. I miss you too, I know. I've been over on Periscope every day. So, and trying to finish this book. So I'm not doing specific signs. I'm just answering thank you. I'm just answering questions. So let me answer Dominique's. Let me see. So let me say this. At work, it's going to be hard to let go and focus on love, but it looks like love is right around the corner for you. I feel like love's right around the corner for you. But it's like you're so obsessed with work, it's going to be hard for you to leave it. Okay? Well, Spirit gives me, they sort of direct my attention to who I need to go to. Okay? So, I'm going to say go to your love, but you're not going to want to. Oh, thank you. Hi, Valeer. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay. Cindy, may you help me? I'm trying to help everyone. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. It's going to be hard for you to let go of your work. Will your dating get better? My young little Gemini, it is time for you to grow up a little bit. Okay? Okay, let me ask about your Gemini man, Jade. Is he the one? No, he is not the one. He's a good one. He's a page. He's a page of cups. He's a good one, but he's not the one. Okay? That was to the Gemini who had the Gemini boyfriend. Okay? So, is he deceiving you? If you feel like he's deceiving you, then he is. And I kind of feel like it is in some places and it isn't in others. So I can feel like he's deceiving you, but it isn't even what you think he's deceiving you in. He's not. It's other things. So will it last? Well, he's a page. He's there to entertain you. He's a beautiful page. He's there to get emotionally close to him, but he's there to entertain you. He's not a knight or a king. Okay? Choice between Leo and Scorpio. What's your sign? Valeer, what's your sign? You're welcome. Leo and Scorpio. Valeer, I need your sign. Leo is really good. I would go for the Leo. Leo is really good. If you don't mind giving them as much attention as you need, then I would go for the Leo. Yeah, it's a really good match. Okay. I keep thinking about an ex lover. That's way too big. I can't see it. Wanting to know with my ex Virgo reach out about. Oh, sorry. How does my ex Cancer feel about you? Your ex Cancer will always love you, but they don't have to be with you to love you. Scorpio or Taurus, you're an Aquarius. Neither one. Neither one. Any love message for me? I'm a single Sag. Yes. That's who this fell out for. Any message for me? I'm a single Sag. My beautiful little Saggy, you are about to move into the next phase. To my Cap ex, and he would return, but I did not run into him. Things change. So, my beautiful Saggy, if you have not been dating, yeah, good, Valeer. Yeah, okay, good. Then that's a perfect match, Valeer. So, the one that said, I'm a single Sag, how's my love life? Any message for me? You're moving into the next phase of your life. Hang in there. It's just about to change. Like, I feel it's just about to change. And I feel like you're disappointed that it hasn't changed yet. And your guides are saying, it's right there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, my little Saggy. Don't give up, okay? Yeah. Okay. My Stacy, are you the Aries? Don't give up, my Saggy. It's coming. Okay, you're the Aries. You need a love life. Girl, don't I know. My Venus is an Aries. It's been tough for me. Tough. Because we want to just go get them. And I got to do it the other way. I love you too. I was asking about career, but well, career. Let's do career. What do we need to know about career? See, that's our problem. He just text you? There you go. That's a good match. I see that really well. I see you both playing and frolicking and having a good time. Your Venus is in Aries? Yeah. Well, I will tell you, if your Venus is in Aries, you're about to start the new phase. Just start a new job. Coworkers are not nice. I don't know where this job will go. Okay. New career. Oh, girl, and you're good at it too. That's the problem. The problem is you're good at it and they get jealous. That's the problem. So can you just hang back a little bit? I know it's not within you because you have integrity about, this is the thing, 4S, this is the thing. You're going along your day, you work faster, you can do things smarter, you know how to do 2, 5, 10 things, and they're just doing the one. But what happens is you're making them look bad. And so if you want to fit in and you're new there, just sort of hang back a little bit. So dumb it down. I know that sounds bad, but you got to dumb it down a little bit. I know. Listen, I used to have that problem too. Just dumb it down. Just go a little bit slower. Just a little bit. Okay? And don't talk. They have been snickering at me and laughing. Yeah, I know. Because they're jealous. They're jealous. They're packing against you. So just dumb it down a little. Be very quiet and just listen. And then ask them if they need help. Right? See how you can help them. Don't go too deep with them. Like, don't get all in their business and be their friend and all that. But be kind and ask them. Yep, I can see you going very far with that. I can see it becoming a very stable thing. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, right. So don't be their friend. Just ask them if you can do something. Turn it around. Turn it around. Go up and say something to them like, hey, I noticed that you were doing this. Would you like some help? Or, hey, I can do that a little. Would you like me to teach you how to do that? Right? Just do that. Just be like that. I know how it is, girl. Don't worry. But it's only going to be for a little bit because you're going to progress fast. Vanessa, honey, I already answered a question for you. All right, who's my young Gemini that's got their Venus in Aries? Because I want to talk to them. You have a June birthday? I need to let you know this. Their Spirit's telling me this. Yes, you will. All right, just a regular girl, June 3rd. I'm May 31st. And if anybody would like to get me a Prezi, you're welcome to get me Starbucks coffee cards. So, let me say this. My beautiful young Gemini, June 5th. So let me say this to the gems, because we're about to go into gem energy. I can't think of love right now. That's okay. You do you, Stacy. It's okay. So, for those of you that are Geminis, about 28th, 26th maybe, through June 5th, 6th, somewhere through that. June 9th, you're a little bit out of there, but you may still be in there. Those of you that are on that cycle, myself included, who have not had a partner and used to be the one to always have a partner and always have a boyfriend and always have somebody there. You were the one that dated 10 people at a time. You were the one that okay, maybe not 10 like me, but you know what I mean. Like maybe 3 people at a time. Yeah, 28th. Absolutely. All of you Gems that are like not, you haven't had anybody for a while, but you were the one before that was like dating a whole bunch of them. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. I know, right? That's so sad. It's not sad. I had to play. Anyways, for my young Geminis, you cannot do anything until your birthday. Right now is the ending of your cycle. I know, but you know how like when you're, so my friend and I were talking about this. You know how when you're, the day before Christmas vacation where all the tests are done in school and you're just sort of waiting and you got to be at that classroom that next day and you only have one more day before Christmas break or summer break, but you're sitting there waiting, you got to show up, right? Like you've done all your work, you have no homework, you've taken all your exams, but you still have to wait, right? This is where we're at right now, all us Gems. We're right at that waiting, and we do not like to wait. But we're all at that waiting, and we're sitting here, and we're like, fuck. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was on YouTube. Crap. Mm-hmm. Right? So, I will tell you this. Right now, my Geminis, it is time to make sure. I know, I'm so sorry. I forgot I was on YouTube. See, I can do this on Periscope, but I can't do it on YouTube. Crap. So, right now, it's the time. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Now's the time to dot your I's and cross your T's. Dot everything that you want to do, everything that you have been working for up to this point, everything in your money, in your career, in your love, in your all of that. I want you to re-examine that right now and clear that stuff out, because as soon as your birthday hits, you're off and running. Okay? Exactly. I know, bleep. I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Okay? So all my Geminis that have had it that way, get to working, because you think you don't have any work, but you got some work, because there's some things that you haven't done yet. So clear that out. Okay? I know. You're welcome. That was Spirit. That's what they wanted me to say. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yep. Right. The only thing is the relationship wise. Yeah. So hang in there, my young Geminis. Hang in there, my older Geminis. We're almost there. Yep, that helps too. Anything to change that energy, anything to like go back over the stuff. How do you want your love? What is it that you're wanting in a relationship? For me, like this book that's been for like 4 years that I've been trying to get through. Dealing with all that, all the detail stuff. Hey, White Lily. Okay, so all of that, all of the stuff, all those major things, all those little things, you need to be thinking about those things and taking action. Stop thinking about them, actually. Take action. Either let it go or finish it. Let it go or finish it. Okay? You're live on the Mac Pro. On your Mac Pro? Yay! She got a new Mac Pro. All right, so who was next? I'm sorry. That was what I wanted to tell my Geminis, not just my young Geminis, but my Geminis. Any single love messages for Aries, Venus, and Gemini. So I'm the complete opposite. Yes, and that's funny because I'm Aries, yeah, Venus, and then Sun Gemini. Okay, let's look at the Sun in Aries and Venus Gemini. Well, but it's happening to you too. Only you got one more cycle. What's up with the love? They're saying for you, you have the High Priest. So the High Priest too is telling me that you need to focus on what you want. So in a love relationship or with dating or any of that, right? Yeah, so you guys be sure to share this out. Share this out to Twitter. Share this out to Pinterest. Share this out to YouTube. Not YouTube. Yeah, we'll share it out to YouTube if you can. But share it out to Facebook, because I know people are going to get on here and be upset because they didn't get to see me. So remember, we only have like, I think it's 1,800 followers right now. We need to move that up to like 10,000. I need to be over there at the 20,000 that I am on your Indigo path. So there's a lot of those people that aren't getting the message. So be sure to share that out. Share that out. Like it. Yeah. I am going to go check that out, though. Thank you, Jesse. I keep thinking about an ex-lover. So the one I was thinking about, the one that I was talking to, you need to, the Aries Sun, Gemini, Venus, you need to think about what you want in love. Do you want a relationship? And if you do, what type of relationship do you want? Because you're being like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so you kind of call somebody in and then you don't. And you kind of call somebody in and then you back it off, right? Should I keep waiting for my ex, Cappy Sun? I'm a Taurus Sun. No. Because if you hurt him, he ain't coming back. And I'm feeling a deep hurt. And remember, when a Cappy gets mad, forget it. It's like 2 lifetimes before they get over it. Okay? Right? They're not. All right. So I hope I help with the Sun and Aries, Gemini, Venus. I keep thinking about next lover. Should I move from the Capricorn? Oh, sorry. It went up too fast. Wow, he hurt me. Okay. So you need to rethink that he hurt me. I'm not saying that he wasn't you're not valid. You're welcome. I'm saying that you need to rethink that. That's what they're telling me. Should I move from Cappy male? I'm a female Aqua? That's a good match. I've missed you. I'm an Aquarius. I missed you too, Brittany. Oh, Brittana, sorry. Brittani. Sorry. I'm sorry they all like came up at one time. Thank you guys for sharing this out. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad and happy to be back on YouTube. I am so glad we're doing lives. I cannot do videos anymore, but lives will go to a video, and that's great too, right? So I'm up here in San Francisco, and I will be here probably until I'm almost finished with my book. I had to rewrite it because it was too heady and it wasn't digestible like I want it to be. So I'm up here finishing that off. So I'm so happy to be with you guys again. Right now, I'm just sort of doing some readings. T and I are going to try to be on here more. We were doing a lot of Periscope. We got our badges on Periscope. And we appreciate Periscope, but we're back to YouTube because Periscope is like the Wild Wild West, and some things are going on that we don't really want to go on. So now that YouTube has live on my other channels, now that they've opened it up to everyone, I think everyone, but now that they have, yeah. So yes, you can book a reading with me. So my prices have changed, but I am going to do something for my YouTubers because my prices are no longer tarot readings. I'm only doing hourly, and that's because I've gotten so busy that I had to just go hourly. It was what was happening is with my tarot readings, they were becoming counseling and hypnosis and all of that, right? They were becoming spiritual advising and all of that. So I had to go to hourly. So my hourly is $4.50. So yeah. But what did the Scorpio come into my life? So my hourly is $4.50 an hour. I will give you guys, hey, yeah. Are they video readings? No, I do not do video readings. No. I don't have time for video readings. So it's $4.50 an hour. But you are welcome. Yes, you are welcome. I'm good. How are you? Will my ex Virgo reach out this month? So I'm not going to do, let's see, and want to fix things with me. Keep thinking about, will my ex Virgo reach out this month? You You can email me for a private session. So I am not T. I'm Cindy. T is the other one. She's talking right now. Teresa, you can throw up some emojis or something. You're welcome. But you can always email me at yourpath39@gmail, and we can set that up. So I take it I should keep having faith that we will be together. No, not sure. Not sure why you're taking that. Thank you, T. So that's Teresa. That's the one that you guys have heard on here. So, Aries, he's Taurus. Will he reach back to me? Not yet. It's going to be a while before he does it. Yeah. So can you ask the question again, Queen? Because I got sidetracked. So the other one, because I asked if I should move on from the cat mail. Yeah, okay. Hi. Yeah, it's going to be a while, but he's going to come back. But it's going to be a minute before he does it. So are you completely transitioning back to YouTube? We might be. I don't know that I'll get off of Periscope, but I may not be doing it as much. Because we only have so many. But now that we can do lives, yeah. Oh, will he reach you this month? Okay. He's a sneaky little... Oh, yeah. It won't be for 2 months. He's looking at you now. You have the 6 of Wands now. So this month he's looking at you. Like you start getting into his energy again. He starts thinking about you. He's like, maybe I want this. Let's try to do this. But no, I don't. Like he's thinking about you this month. It's not for 2 months that he actually comes back in. But he needs this time. And as an Aqua, you can let him go for a little bit because he needs this time. Okay. Oh, good. So there you go. Why did that Scorpio come into my life? That's a hard question because he came in for lots of reasons. Yeah. I keep seeing the new love trying to slow down. Well, maybe you're going too fast for him. Maybe he needs time. Yes. Yeah, it'll be a while, but yes. Will R reach out to me before 3 months? 1. Oh, yeah. This month. R will reach out this month. Yes. Talking to me. Yes. So your guy coming back. So R was the one I just said for this month. Yours is 2 months. Having trouble communicating with an Aries male. Any suggestions? Ooh. Yeah. You're welcome. So with an Aries male, you need to be direct and you need to not lie. And that means even if it's uncomfortable for you to say how you really feel, you need to tell him because they know a lie 100 miles away. And as soon as they see it, they're out. Okay? I'm lost too because I can't remember who I said what to. Will you ever hear from the Gemini? Not if you hurt them. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Jesse. See, there you got an Aries male right there. That means if you go talk to him, you tell him the truth. If you want him back, if you're trying to get him back, you tell the truth. Right? You have to watch the replay. Is the reason why the Taurus not reaching out to me? I'm sorry, I was way too long. Yes, be direct. Yeah, so yours, Queen, is in 2 months. Will Mr. A reach out to me this year? Yes. You have the Queen of Wands. So yes. Is the sword, yeah. You know that. Why did you even ask that question? Because you know the answer to that question. He is seeing someone else. Will I hear from the Gemini? I'm an Aqua. No. Let me tell you this, Aquas, about a Gemini. We don't look back. So if you want us, you come get us, because we ain't looking back. We're not doing it. So Aqua needs to put down that pride. And trust me, I know, because I'm both. I'm Gemini Sun, Aqua Rising, and Sagittarius Moon. And I have my Venus in Aries. So I'm all air and fire. And let me tell you, we do not look back. We don't do it. So it don't matter how deep, how much, how long, it don't matter. We won't look back. Because maybe you do something, because I saw you two together. But that means you got to get your ego out of it. Yep, exactly. When you're done, you're done. And I got like all 4. When you're done, you're done. So, won't happen. Glad to see you too, sweetie. So if you want to go get a Gemini back, then you put that ego aside, and you be serious, and you tell them the truth. Okay, so the truth is, I messed up and you messed up, and can we do this again? Right? I'm not sure. I can't remember what I saw because I went into the next thing. Okay. So thank you guys. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. Be sure to tweet this out. Be sure to share this out to Facebook. Share this out to Pinterest. Share. Let's get this channel up to the 10,000 that it should be. Yeah. I'm continuing to do things right now. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for bringing people in. But let's get this up. What about Cappy? I'm a Leo with a Scorpio. Will my Scorpio return? What is it with you Leos and Scorpios? Thanks for your time. Absolutely. You are so welcome. Will the Scorpio return? No, the Scorpio's busy too. You've got some things to work on for yourself. So it's a possibility that they'll return, but you do have some things that you need to work out for yourself. It can change. Anything can change. So remember, anything can change, right? We change everything. I mean, we change a lot with every decision we make. Virgo or Aries for you? Virgo? Aries? No, Virgo. So the one that asked Virgo or Aries for me, it's the Virgo. So why would the Taurus come back to you? Not sure. What was the other question? I'm a Libra. Will Virgo guy return? You know what? You can. Everybody has the gift. Some people are born with it all the way out. I needed it for my path. I needed it for what I did, what I'm doing now. But we all have the ability. It's just like I always say, it's just like Mozart. Some of us come in like him, born to make music, born to do that, and other of us have to practice a lifetime. So it's all a matter of what you want to do. I've practiced this and developed this over many lifetimes. So what was the other question I was doing? I'm Scorpio Sun, will Taurus guy return? Okay. New love? Yes. Scorpio Sun. Ooh, yes, he's coming back. That Scorpio, the one that first question, yes, he's coming back. New love. Did you meet somebody already? Because that's what you're working on. Yeah. Well, that's what I do a lot. I work with a lot of people, helping them develop their gifts. Okay. But have you been working on like opening yourself up to a relationship or trying to figure, because I see that you're working like you listen and you're like, you listen to me, listen to T, and you're like, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I don't want. And this is what I'm working on. So that's what I feel like you've done or you're doing now. And that's going to pay off. Hi. Hi, Dominique. In your dating life? Yeah. Well, passive aggressive doesn't get very far with me. So, 3. Ooh, what is going on? 4. Ooh. 5. Okay, so let me ask you this. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. So let me ask you this. The one that was asking me if somebody was coming in and they weren't dating anybody yet. Okay, can everybody just stop for just a second? Let me get this, because you're dealing with, you don't have anybody, but you're trying to separate from somebody. Oh, yep, to you. Yep, you're the one. Lizzie? I think it's Lizzie. Okay. So you're working, and I'm so very proud of you. Look at you. You're really doing a good job. Okay? You're really doing a good job. Oh, you're the Gemini. That's why. You're almost there. You're almost there. Because you're really having to pull yourself back from this old heartbreak. This is old heartbreak that's almost done. I know. You're almost done. I know, sweetheart. I was too. I know, Taylor. I'm just kidding too. So, hello, sweets. How are you? So this is, you're almost done. Look, so you're right here, and then you're gonna overthink it for a minute, and then it's gonna break off. Like you're gonna be done with it, and then this is you. You got a new love coming in, and this one's a good one because he comes in slow, soft, and doesn't give you any bullshit. Okay? Yeah. So, the more you just continue to keep doing what you're doing, don't stop. You're almost there. You're almost there. Don't stop, okay? Right? So you're almost there. And I can tell you that he's really sweet. And he really is like soft when approaching. You know how some guys are like, hey, blah, 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 da, 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 and they're all up on you? And he's not. He's very cordial, and he's very kind, and he's very soft. So this is a good one for you. Okay? So good luck. It's almost there. I'm not going to tell you where you'll meet him because then you'll obsess about it. They just told me no. So, yes, Eli, you're welcome. May I ask a question, please? It's about school. Yes. Hold on, Sunflower. I know Sunflower's been waiting for a while. Give me just a second, Sunflower, and then you can ask that question again. All right. So who was asking the question first? Who asked that first question? It wasn't Sunflower. It was somebody else that asked me a question. I'm sorry because I'm getting into all your energy. Will I start school this fall semester at St. Thomas University? Okay, let's look. Will she start school this fall semester at St. Thomas? Yes. So was this something that at St. Thomas, was this something that you had worked on and then left for a little bit and then started working on again? So you've been really working on getting to this place? Hi. So if this is this, then yes. Oops, sorry. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, this is what this is. Absolutely. So congratulations. Will you graduate as a nurse? Not if you don't quit overthinking it. Not if you don't quit overthinking it. You got to learn to prioritize. You got to learn to multitask. I love you too, sweetheart. Namaste. Okay, now, can I have sunflower, please? Oh, I did? I went offline? I'm sorry. Can you guys see me? Good, good. Okay, okay, good. Hold on. I swear I do not know how that happens. Okay, so where is sunflower? I'm looking for sunflower. Cindy, what can you tell me about my new... so I'm not going to say anything yet. I want to talk to sunflower. Because there are a couple of you that have been here from the very beginning when I just started and they haven't gotten your questions answered. So let me talk to sunflower. So I'm hourly and it's $4.50 an hour. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Because mine isn't just a reading. I'm a hypnotherapist. I'm a medium. I'm a holistic life coach. And my things become way more than just a reading. Oh, that's cute. Okay, is she gone? Yeah. So for those of you that cannot, at this time, get a session with myself, T is $200 an hour and $100 for 30 minutes, okay? And just say that you know it's from YouTube and you'll get that price, okay? So let me say this again. I am a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach, and now the author of my upcoming book. So the book is about, and I know that we've talked about this before. Here's the little kitty. That's Spencer. I channeled spirit for 2 years, and I took the science, the spiritual, and the metaphysics and put them together. So I asked every question that we could possibly ask about this life and others and how we do things and just the questions about life. And so they gave me concepts, and then they took me to the scientific data if we had it. And then they gave me the metaphysics to go along with it. So that's what this series is about. So I'm going to take a couple of concepts about, the first concept is going to be about love and indigos, space holders, rainbows, crystals, and the spaces we make and the world we create around us. So yeah, that's that. All right. So that's what the book is about. So that's who I am. I have many, many years. I've been a medium all my life. I was in research before. I was an executive in medical research in genomics medicine. So I have a lot behind me. Yeah, and then I started my YouTube channel. In June will be 2 years. Right? 2 years or 3 years? Yeah. I've done a lot of study. I have studied with gurus. I've studied with shamans. I've studied with all kinds of people. The leading people, leading authority in this metaphysics field, in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual field. Cindy, the video went choppy and I didn't hear. I know, sweetie. E. Jones has been with me for a while. When was I on? E. Jones has been with me like from the beginning. I can't remember if it's 2 years or 3 years. It's been so long now. So this channel just started about 6 months ago. But your Indigo Path is my original channel. And that's what started I think it was 2 years in June, right? It's just been 2 years. I think that's when it is. So can you guys give me a thumbs up so that I can make sure that you guys are still on, because my video is getting choppy and I gotta make sure. Oh, good. So we'll be doing another live ghost hunting tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The original was your path. That's right. T was with me from the beginning. So tomorrow we will be doing. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know, right? It feels so much longer. So if you like the paranormal, we do this every Thursday on Periscope. You download the app, come follow me. I'll show you where to follow. I'm going to put this up so you guys can, I don't know if you can take a picture or not, but I'll tell you where to follow. We will be doing a live investigation. We do it every Thursday. Here we go. So, oops, sorry. So you can follow me at your Indigo Path. I'm sorry, at Medium Cindy. Sorry. We're doing more ghosts. Yeah. So we do a live show every Thursday on Periscope. The investigator that we are with is Shar. You can follow her at Girls versus Ghosts. Okay, you can follow her, or you can follow myself at Medium Cindy, and then you can follow T at Tiragiri. T, throw yours up as well. So if they can't find me, they can find one of us, and then they'll see it. But tomorrow, every Thursday, thank you, that's Spencer. So tomorrow, every Thursday, we will, she goes to the investigation site. She doesn't tell us anything about the investigation. I want a clean investigation. And then we connect via, you'll see us on 3 screens. You'll see T, you'll see myself. There's another person, Oni, and then there's Shar. And she'll be at the site. And so we connect with the energies that are there, with the ghosts. We've had Archangel Michael come through. We had Vivian Lee come through last week. And then she will verify it with her instruments. And then, if possible, because we didn't get to do it last week, but the week before we were able to do it, we have callers. We have you guys, one of you, well, we had like 4 or 5 lucky people call in. It's not scary. This is the difference. It's not scary because I and my team are at a finer resonance. It's a finer resonance. We're not at that lower resonance where there's demons and devils and all of that, right? We're at a finer resonance. And when we clear and we get cross people over sometimes we do, but when that's happened, then loved ones will come through. Yeah. So we use the Phasma, the Spirit Box, she's got all the equipment, right? It's not scary at all. It isn't. Yeah. It's really interesting. Yeah. There are different levels. Absolutely. So, absolutely. Yeah. So this is why we're doing this stuff. So that people can understand there really is more than us. There really are other places. Yeah. We had Archangel Michael come through a spirit box. So that you can see one of my periscopes for that. But what we do is, if we have time, we'll allow callers to call in. Yeah, and they have been able to connect with their loved ones. And because I am an evidential medium, your loved ones know that I want hard evidence that it's them. And it's nothing that can be Googled. So only they usually tell me, but with this box, they're able to convey that to them, who they really are. So it would be stuff that only they would know that you cannot Google. That's not what I want. Spirit knows that's not what I want. I'm an evidential medium. I want evidence. I want something that you cannot, that only those 2 people would know, and it can't be Googled, right? Absolutely. So tomorrow, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so I am, again, I'll show you. I'm at Medium Cindy. I'm at Medium Cindy. I'll show you again. So you go, once you download the app, so the app will look like this. And then you just go here and then you type in Medium Cindy. Okay. And then you'll find me here. And this is what I look like. Okay. That's what I look like. You'll see that picture. Right? You figured it out, anyone can? Yeah, at Medium Cindy. Okay. And over there, you can tap, 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 tap hearts. Tap, 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 tap hearts. So right now I have 11 million hearts. And that's the way you show your love. You show your love by sharing. You can connect it to your Twitter account, or you don't have to connect it to your Twitter account. It's kind of up to you. But you can, and what I usually do is if you share and you're tapping, sometimes I give away prizes because you know we're still sponsored by IK Multimedia. So IK will give away prizes. We do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. You wish you had one heart? Aw. Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of scopers, periscopers are coming over here trying to tap YouTube, and you don't have to do that. It's a whole different thing. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. Poor babies. But yeah. So, tomorrow so what we do is we usually do like a pre-scope, and she sort of goes around the property and sort of helps, sort of lets us take a look, and we kind of do a pre-scope, like a little teaser, and then we usually get off while she does her setup, and then we go on to the investigation, right? Right? Right. Oh, that's cute. Well, here, you guys, the best way to do it here is to give me likes, give me thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up and then share it out. So you can share it out. Share it to Facebook, share it to Pinterest, share it to Twitter. So, no, we're not doing Past the Scope on Wednesdays anymore. We're only doing Past the Scope on Mondays because I'm going to be doing more over here, right? So, right. Hold on, I got to text David. He's texting me. Okay. We haven't seen anything near the amount of trolls. Oh yeah, yeah. Here it's a different type. Trolls are really really bad over there, but we have something that layers it. Yeah, we're all cool over here. That's right. Yeah, I missed you guys. So I'd like to get this channel up to. What I'd like to do here is do tarot here. Yeah, I know we're all busy. But if this works well, where I can answer questions, and then maybe I can do some spreads for you guys for each sign, because live is better. I can't do videos, but I can do live. So if we can get this channel up, then I don't have to go do too much over on your Indigo Path. So we need to get this channel, get those 16,000 and 10 million views over on this channel. And then we'll use that channel for the extra things, right? So, yeah, exactly. So, if you guys can get this up, share it out, subscribe to me, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Yeah, exactly. And it's so, yeah, it's much better. Well, that's why we went over to Periscope, because the interaction is so much better. I love interacting with you guys. I love that much better. So, shoot, didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to this new one. I am now. Oh, good, sweets. Thank you. Never I know, Jesse. There's a lot of you that have been holding me down, holding this ground. I so appreciate you. I love you so very much for doing that. All of you that just immediately went from your Indigo Path to this one, and Concepts Create Reality just kind of flipped over, and I so appreciate it. I so love you. I thank you so much. And so we're going to be doing more lives here on this one. We will do a couple of lives on your Indigo Path, but I'm trying to get everyone over here. Can we talk about shedding as we grow spiritually? Absolutely. So that reminds me. Let's do some spiritual talks, right? So what I want to do is I will have those talks, like shedding old layers. Absolutely. So I'll have those talks on your Indigo Path. and I'll have the tarot here, okay? So, like, that's what I want to leave the Indigo Tarot for. Hi. I was one of many holding. Yeah, absolutely, Jesse. Thank you. So, so spiritual layering, letting go, right? Letting go. Go. Yeah. So we'll do that. Like stuff like that we're going to have to do on your indigo path. And then a little bit on my Concepts Create Reality video channel. Hi. But like tonight I'm going to talk, I don't know if I'm going to do Periscope or your indigo path, but I'm going to talk about, I'll probably do your indigo path. And I'm going to talk about Saturn and Uranus are trining, and they're trining starting on the 19th. And so the reason it's important for us to know is because we're going to get those nuggets of surprises that we've been working on. But if you know where it's at in your house, where they're at in your houses, this is where, because Saturn wants you to work for that nugget. Saturn is like, you need responsibility, you need to work. And Uranus is like, we want to give you surprises, we want to give you your gifts. And Saturn is like, you can have the gifts, but you got to work. And so depending on the house that it is in will depend on the type of work that you need to do. Okay. So yeah. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and we'll do it on your indigo path tonight. Okay. And then we'll do it the spiritual layering. We'll do one like that. Okay. But what I'm going to do is I'll like put the camera down and let you guys see, and maybe some of you guys can email me your date of birth and we'll plug it in so everybody can see, but we won't show who you are, right? So we won't show your personal stuff, right? Right? It was good. So, but we do Periscope. Monday nights we do Past the Scope. Tuesday nights we do Love, Intimacy. There's 3 of us. There's Sparkletini, but she's over on here as Melissa. So Sparkletini, and then Oni and myself do Tuesday nights where we do live tarot. You'll see us on 3 screens. And we had really great healings about love, relationships, and intimacy. Okay. We do that on Periscope. On Monday is Past the Scope. Tuesday is that. Wednesday, we'll start doing tarot here on Indigo Tarot, and then some on YouTube. On your Indigo Path. On Thursday is back to Periscope, where we are doing live investigations. So we're going to do the live investigations. And then on Friday, I think we're going to either be here or on your Indigo Path. So we're trying to bring more to that. Now, on Sunday, right? On Sunday, on Periscope, we do live Reiki healings, live energy work. So we have people call in, and then we give healings with energy. We do energy work, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody who has been here. I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing. Yep. Have any thoughts on repressed memories? Been a rough time for my daughter. So, Shelly, that's why, part of why I became a hypnotherapist is because, and I talked about this the other night. So the reason I am 450, and I know it is an investment, it's because I have clients behind where I have seen this a lot, right? Where in regular therapy, there's a place for that. But I've seen people catapult in the work that I do with them. And that's because hypnotherapy is the fastest way to talk to your subconscious, to get in there and to change that, right? It's the fastest way to do that. So with mediumship, I have so many tools behind me and then I'm listening to spirit, I'm listening to your higher self and my higher self, And so I've seen too many times where somebody has been trying for years to get through this stuff, and then they come see me, you know, maybe they see me once a month for 6 months. Maybe they see me twice a month for the first 3 months, and then they go to once a month, and then they go every other month, and that's usually, honestly, when I've stopped seeing, I don't stop seeing people because they usually want to stay with me so that we can progress them spiritually. And it's not because we hadn't fixed or helped or gotten them through whatever they needed to get through to come to me. It's because they like this progression in life. And that's why. It's not like they need to stay with me, it's like they want to. So, I'm always teaching, I'm always helping. I can give you examples. So I deal with a lot of celebrities but celebrities that don't like to be known. That's kind of, it's so funny because I'm kind of very private, and so like attracts like. So I usually deal with either in the music industry or entertainment industry, but I'll have people who don't want themselves known, and so anonymity is it's the most important thing for me. So I won't give any names, but I can tell you that I've had clients who are very important in those industries. There was one client had come to me. He was kind of stuck in what he was doing. We did some hypnosis. We worked on his chakras. Then we started on his manifestation, and he manifested and has continued to do this. So he's manifested trailers where he's written the music and the trailers for big, huge box office hits that you guys know. I have another one who went on to do an album that you guys know that everybody's bought, who's really, really, really famous. But then I have the simple, very quiet people and then I have someone in the finance industry also who was like a 30 under 30, who's this guru, who's like this financial guru. And that person was at a place in their life where they were getting a divorce, and their spirituality was feeling like, it wasn't going anywhere. And then in a year, she went from the cubicle to the corner office making multi-million dollars again. I have stories like that, but I also have people who have dealt with weight loss, trying to lose weight. They want to lose weight, right? So, yeah. So they want to lose weight. And so we've gone through hypnosis where they've actually lived another lifetime where they were where they didn't have much. And this is what we found, is they didn't have much in their other lifetime, and they were very, very thin. And so in this lifetime, they chose to be indulgent, right? And so, but they had to come to that understanding about themselves, right? Right. I do all kinds of stuff. Help you with manifestation, help you with your spirituality. I teach you tools. Yeah. I mean, I get really, really, I just don't talk too much about, I guess I should talk more about my clients, but I don't say names just because anonymity is so important. But I have a lot of clients behind me that would vouch for me, but from, very famous to no one knows, right? Exactly, none. Would never do that. Would never. So that's why I'm $4.50 an hour, because I've studied many years. I've looked at the sciences. I was in the hard sciences. I've studied under very well-known people in this field. You are so welcome. I've studied under, and I've done my time. I've done my time. So I'm not some person who's going to say, well, because I've heard this too. Somebody had come to another person because they had said they paid I don't know, I guess it was like $200 for the session, but then they wanted to charge them $1,500 for clearing something. I don't know. I can't even remember what it was. That's not who I am. I have that sad side where I've got to have integrity, and I've got that Aquarius and that Gemini where I want to improve and progress humanity, and I have to do it with integrity. It's just kind of who I am. So yeah, one of you are well known, and I will thank you for all you've done. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. So I'm gonna get off here for now, and maybe we'll come on another time soon. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. You want to know about the girl and her boss? Oh my gosh, you're funny. So I may come on tonight later at your Indigo Path. So yeah, you can always email me for a session. I'm at yourpath39@gmail. My website is not working, so don't try it, because then you might lose money because it's not really working. Right, exactly. Exactly. So, just email me if you want to set up a session, and we'll go from there. Yeah, no, I understand. So, if we come on, we'll probably come on your Indigo Path tonight and talk about the transit, the Saturn and Uranus transit trining, because it's going to be trining for like 6 to 8 months. Yeah, so my email is yourpath, YOURPATH 39 @gmail. So yourpath39 @gmail. And I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I want to thank everybody for giving me the thumbs up and commenting. Yeah, so the more you comment, the more you thumbs up, the more you share, the more this will go out. And that's how you can help me. Let's get this channel to the 20,000 that it needs to be, to the 30 and 50,000 that it needs to be, right? Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, thank you so much. Hey, David. I knew David had texted me earlier. He got on here. So I love you, love you, love you. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.